Television stars often take a larger-than-life position when they are seen on the screens, as viewers are often taken by their content. But oftentimes there is more than meets the eye about these stars, and Jesse James from Austin Speed Shop is a perfect case study. While being so talented in his craft, Jesse has been involved in so much scandal, which has affected both his personal and professional life, leading to a certain level of inconsistency. So people have been dying to know what he has been up to since Austin Speed Shop. Well, here is all you need to know. Jesse James was born in 1969 in Long Beach, California, into a family that seemed destined to break apart. His early years were marked by the bitter divorce of his parents, a split that sent him spiraling into a rebellious and wayward youth. With a fractured home life, Jesse found solace in the roar of engines and the thrill of speed. Motorbikes became his escape, and by his teenage years, his fascination with machines had morphed into an all-consuming passion. By the time he was in high school, Jesse had already started working at local garages, learning the trade and honing his skills. His natural talent for working with metal and engines quickly became evident. After graduation, he bounced from shop to shop, absorbing knowledge and refining his craft. This experience opened doors for Jesse, allowing him to work on high-profile projects and build a reputation for himself. In the late 90s, Jesse's career took a significant turn when he founded West Coast Choppers in his hometown of Long Beach. This was where his creativity and craftsmanship flourished. He became a prominent figure in the custom motorcycle scene, known for his unique designs and high-quality builds. His reputation soared, and he soon caught the attention of television producers. In 2000, Jesse James became a household name with the launch of Monster Garage on the Discovery Channel. The show, which featured Jesse and his crew turning ordinary vehicles into extraordinary machines, was an instant hit. His rough-around-the-edges persona, combined with his undeniable skill, made him a captivating figure on screen. However, fame brought its own set of challenges. Jesse was often in the headlines, not just for his work, but for his personal life and controversies. In 2010, he made a move, leaving behind his West Coast Choppers empire in California to join Austin Speed Shop in Texas, due to some troubles that we will go into later in this video. This transition marked a new chapter in his life. At Austin Speed Shop, Jesse brought his expertise and flair, helping to transform the shop into a premier destination for custom car enthusiasts. His move to Austin was also a personal reinvention, a chance to escape the relentless scrutiny of his past and start afresh. Jesse James became a name synonymous with custom motorcycles and reality TV fame. He also became known for his high-profile marriage and subsequent scandalous divorce with Hollywood actress Sandra Bullock. Their relationship, which once seemed like a fairy tale, turned into a public spectacle marked by infidelity, betrayal, and legal drama. Jesse James and Sandra Bullock's paths crossed when she arranged for her 10-year-old godson to visit the set of Monster Garage. Their connection was immediate, and they began dating shortly after. Despite their seemingly different worlds, with Sandra as an award-winning actress and Jesse a rough-around-the-edges motorcycle builder, their relationship blossomed. They married in a private ceremony in July 2005, and for a time, they were the picture of a happy, blended family. Sandra embraced Jesse's 3 children from his previous relationships, and together, they appeared to navigate the complexities of their personal and professional lives seamlessly. However, the veneer of their perfect marriage shattered in 2010, just days after Sandra's Oscar win for her role in The Blind Side. Reports surfaced that Jesse had been unfaithful, and soon, multiple women came forward with allegations of affairs. The most publicized was Michelle McGee, a tattoo model who claimed she had an 11-month affair with Jesse while Sandra was filming. McGee's explicit interviews and the emergence of other mistresses painted a damning picture of Jesse's double life. Sandra Bullock, known for her grace and dignity, was devastated. The media frenzy was relentless, with every sordid detail of Jesse's infidelities splashed across tabloids and news outlets. In a statement, Jesse apologized, expressing regret for the pain he caused, and checked into a rehabilitation facility for personal issues, widely believed to be related to addiction. The scandal not only destroyed their marriage, but also severely impacted their professional lives. Sandra filed for divorce in April 2010, and the proceedings concluded quickly, finalizing in June 2010. Jesse's image took a significant hit, and the controversy led to tangible consequences for his career. During the height of the scandal, Jesse James was a contestant on the second season of Donald Trump's The Celebrity Apprentice. Initially, he was seen as a strong competitor, leveraging his business acumen and public persona. However, as the infidelity scandal broke, the negative publicity became a major distraction. Amid the controversy, Jesse was fired from the show, with Trump citing his inability to focus on the tasks at hand due to the personal turmoil enveloping his life. The fallout from the scandal did not end with his dismissal from The Celebrity Apprentice. Jesse faced numerous legal issues that compounded his already tarnished reputation. Among the legal troubles were disputes with the California Air Resources Board, a client named Michael Jones, and Fortune Fashion Industries. These issues, combined with the scandal's relentless media coverage, led to a decline in his professional standing. Jesse James found himself embroiled in a legal battle with the California Air Resources Board in the early 2010 CARB, the state agency responsible for regulating air quality, alleged that James's company, West Coast Choppers, had violated emission standards with some of their custom motorcycles. CARB claimed that West Coast Choppers had sold motorcycles that did not comply with California's stringent air quality regulations. Specifically, the motorcycles were equipped with engines and exhaust systems that exceeded the state's permissible levels of pollutants, such as hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxides. These violations were seen as particularly egregious given California's ongoing efforts to combat air pollution and protect public health. In response to these allegations, CARB launched an investigation and subsequently filed a lawsuit against West Coast Choppers. The case drew significant media attention, partly due to Jesse James's celebrity status and his previous legal troubles. In 2007, Jesse James reached a settlement with CARB. As part of the agreement, West Coast Choppers was required to pay a substantial fine of $271,250. Additionally, the company had to implement measures to ensure future compliance with emission standards, including modifications to their manufacturing processes and closer adherence to environmental regulations. The settlement with CARB was a significant blow to Jesse James's business, both financially and also to his reputation. In 2008, Jesse James found himself in a legal battle with Michael Jones, a customer who filed a lawsuit against him and his company, West Coast Choppers, for breach of contract. The dispute centered around a custom motorcycle that Jones had commissioned from James. According to Jones, he had paid a substantial amount up front for a custom-built bike, but James failed to deliver the motorcycle within the agreed-upon timeframe. Jones alleged that despite repeated assurances and extended deadlines, the bike was never completed or delivered. Frustrated by the delays and lack of communication, Jones took legal action, claiming a breach of contract and seeking compensation for the money paid and additional damages for the inconvenience and distress caused by the ordeal. In 2010 also, Jesse James faced a legal dispute with Fortune Fashion Industries, a clothing manufacturer that had collaborated with him on a line of apparel. The lawsuit stemmed from allegations by Fortune Fashion that James had breached their contract by failing to promote the clothing line as agreed. According to the lawsuit, James did not fulfill his promotional obligations, which negatively impacted sales. Fortune Fashion sought damages for the financial losses incurred due to James's alleged lack of cooperation and breach of their promotional agreement. This legal issue highlighted challenges in James's business dealings outside the custom motorcycle industry, adding to his array of controversies. The public and contentious divorce from Sandra Bullock also had significant legal ramifications for Jesse James. The highly publicized infidelity scandal led to a bitter divorce process, during which various legal issues came to the forefront. The divorce proceedings involved complex financial settlements and disputes over the division of assets. Moreover, James faced legal battles over custody arrangements for his children from previous relationships. These custody disputes often involved accusations of neglect and misconduct, adding to the negative portrayal of James in the media. The combination of a public divorce and ongoing custody battles kept James in the legal spotlight for all the wrong reasons. These legal conflicts with business partners not only strained his financial resources, but also further eroded trust in his business acumen. The constant legal disputes made it difficult for James to maintain stable business relationships, ultimately affecting his ability to sustain his enterprises. The controversy had a ripple effect on Jesse's television career. The public's fascination with his personal downfall overshadowed his professional accomplishments. Shows like Jesse James is a Dead Man and Monster Garage faced declining ratings and eventual cancellation. Sponsors and networks distanced themselves from Jesse, unwilling to associate with his tainted brand. Despite the severe blow to his reputation and career, Jesse James attempted to stage a comeback. He relocated to Austin, Texas, and joined Austin Speed Shop, hoping for a fresh start. While he continued to work on custom motorcycles and cars, the shadow of his past indiscretions loomed large. He also ventured into new business opportunities, including launching a firearms company, but these efforts were met with mixed success. In stark contrast to Jesse's troubled path, Sandra Bullock emerged stronger from the ordeal. She adopted a son, Louis, and focused on her career and philanthropy. Sandra's resilience and grace throughout the scandal earned her widespread admiration and support, further cementing her status as one of Hollywood's most beloved figures. The story of Jesse James and Sandra Bullock's marriage is a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and the consequences of personal failings. Jesse's infidelities not only ended his marriage but also derailed his career and tarnished his public image. His journey from a revered custom bike builder and reality TV star to a figure marred by scandal highlights the fragility of public personas and the lasting impact of personal choices. In the years following the scandal, Jesse James has remained a polarizing figure. While he continues to work in the custom motorcycle industry, his name is often associated with the infamous scandal that shook Hollywood and captivated the public's attention. Sandra Bullock, on the other hand, has continued to thrive, proving that grace and resilience can triumph over adversity. Jesse James's marriage to Sandra Bullock, once a symbol of unlikely love, ended in a highly publicized and painful scandal. The infidelity that lay at the center of their divorce not only shattered their personal lives, but also had far-reaching implications for Jesse's career. From his dismissal from The Celebrity Apprentice to the cancellation of his TV shows and numerous legal issues, the repercussions of his actions were severe and enduring. While Jesse has attempted to rebuild his life and career, the legacy of his scandalous marriage remains a defining chapter in his story. After the scandal and legal troubles that marred his career in custom motorcycles and reality TV, Jesse James sought to reinvent himself. In 2013, he ventured into a new industry, firearms. He founded Jesse James Firearms Unlimited, JJFU, a company dedicated to creating high-end custom firearms. Leveraging his expertise in metalwork and design, James aimed to bring the same level of craftsmanship and innovation to the world of guns as he did to motorcycles. Jesse James Firearms Unlimited was launched with much fanfare. James applied his trademark approach of bespoke artisanal quality to gun manufacturing. JJFU offered a range of custom pistols, rifles, and shotguns, each crafted with meticulous attention to detail. These firearms were marketed as premium, luxury items for gun enthusiasts and collectors. The guns featured unique designs and high-end materials, distinguishing them from their mass-produced counterparts. To promote JJFU and share his passion for firearms, Jesse James launched a new reality TV show called Jesse James, Outlaw Garage. The show aired on the Discovery Channel and was intended to showcase the process of designing and building custom firearms, much like his previous shows had done for motorcycles and cars. The series aimed to capture the excitement and intricacy of gun manufacturing, as well as Jesse's journey in this new venture. Despite the intriguing premise, Jesse James' Outlaw Garage was short-lived. The show struggled to attract a substantial audience and faced criticism from some quarters due to its focus on firearms, a topic that can be polarizing. Additionally, the show did not manage to create the same level of engagement and excitement as James's earlier projects. Consequently, it was canceled after a brief run. Despite the TV show's failure, Jesse James' Firearms Unlimited has continued to thrive. James's reputation for craftsmanship and quality has helped JJFU carve out a niche in the luxury firearms market. The company's products are known for their exceptional build quality and unique aesthetics, attracting a loyal customer base among gun enthusiasts. JJFU has expanded its offerings over the years, including limited edition models and collaborations with other high-end brands. The company's focus on customization allows clients to order firearms tailored to their specific preferences, further enhancing its appeal. This bespoke approach has helped JJFU maintain a steady demand for its products. Moreover, James has leveraged social media and other marketing channels to promote JJFU, bypassing traditional media routes. This strategy has allowed him to connect directly with his audience and showcase the craftsmanship and innovation behind each firearm. The brand's online presence has been instrumental in sustaining its success and growing its market. Through a commitment to high-quality craftsmanship and unique design, JJFU has established itself as a prominent player in the luxury firearms market. Jesse James has proven his ability to reinvent himself and succeed in a new industry, despite the setbacks and challenges along the way. However, Jesse James found himself in another tumultuous relationship, this time with tattoo artist and model Kat Von D. Their whirlwind romance and subsequent engagement were closely followed by the media, but it was the infidelity scandal that ultimately led to the demise of their relationship. Jesse James and Kat Von D, whose real name is Catherine von Drakenberg, began dating in 2010, shortly after James's split from Bullock. The couple seemed well-matched, sharing a mutual love for tattoos and custom culture. Their relationship moved quickly, and by January 2011, they were engaged. The engagement was seen by some as a sign that James was moving on from his past mistakes and starting anew with someone who understood and shared his lifestyle. However, the shadows of infidelity that had plagued James's previous marriage soon resurfaced. In September 2011, Kat Von D announced on her Facebook page that she and Jesse James had split. She revealed that James had cheated on her with multiple women throughout their relationship. This admission came as a shock to fans who had hoped for a fresh start for James. Kat Von D later elaborated on the betrayal in an emotional blog post. She disclosed that she had found out about James's numerous affairs and felt deeply hurt by his actions. According to her, James had cheated on her with 19 different women, a revelation that echoed the pattern of infidelity from his marriage to Sandra Bullock. The public reaction to the scandal was swift and severe. Jesse James faced widespread condemnation for his repeated infidelities. The media frenzy that followed Kat Von D's revelations brought intense scrutiny and criticism. Many people saw James as someone who had not learned from his past mistakes and continued to hurt those closest to him. Kat Von D, on the other hand, received an outpouring of support from her fans and the public. Her candidness about the situation and the pain she endured resonated with many, and she was praised for her strength in speaking out. The scandal not only ended their relationship, but also had significant repercussions for James's public image and career. In the aftermath of the breakup, both Jesse James and Kat Von D focused on moving forward with their lives. James continued to work on his various business ventures, including Jesse James Firearms Unlimited and custom car and motorcycle projects. Despite the scandal, he maintained a presence in the custom culture community, although his reputation was deeply marred. The infidelity scandal that ended Jesse James's relationship with Kat Von D was a dramatic and public affair, echoing the issues that had plagued his previous marriage. James's inability to remain faithful led to the breakup, further damaging his reputation and highlighting a pattern of behavior that has defined much of his personal life. While both individuals have moved on, the scandal remains a significant chapter in their histories, serving as a reminder of the impact of personal choices on public lives. So, what really happened to Jesse James after Austin's Speed Shop? In the years that followed, Jesse continued to evolve both personally and professionally. He ventured into new business opportunities, including launching his own line of firearms and accessories. His passion for craftsmanship remained unwavering, and he continued to work on custom builds, pushing the boundaries of design and engineering. From a troubled youth to a master craftsman, he has navigated the highs and lows of fame with a relentless drive. His journey through various garages and television shows, marked by controversies and triumphs, ultimately led him to Austin's Speed Shop. Here, he found a new home and a new beginning, proving that even amidst the chaos of life, one can always find a path forward. That will be all for this video, and we will see you in the next one.